and gentlemen, a very good afternoon, namaskar to all of you. It is an absolute honor and a pleasure to make your digital acquaintance today. Well, for over half a century now, Oriflame has endeavored to bring you the best in the domain of beauty and wellness. As a Swedish social selling beauty and wellness brand, Oriflame has always believed that beauty is not just about looking good, but also feeling good and acting beautifully. And together with a passionate and supportive global community, anything is possible. And now, moving on to the big announcement. We are e-meeting today to witness the launch of thoughtful and effective beauty formulation you can 100% trust upon. Alright, so now let's say a fervent hello to Mr. Fredrik Widell, Vice President and Head of South Asia and Managing Director, Oriflame India. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. Fredrik Widell.
Namaste and a warm welcome to the Oriflame press meet. Today we have the privilege to announce something very exciting to all of you. And I can't wait to unveil this exciting new product range that we will be introducing to all of you today. But before we do, I want to talk very quickly about Oriflame. Oriflame is a Swedish company started 54 years ago in the capital of Sweden. And we have been in India for more than 25 years. And in India today we have 2 factories producing world-class products for our market here in India, but also for all of our global markets. Beauty by Sweden, that's something that Oriflame stands for. And when we say beauty by Sweden, we talk about holistic beauty. Beauty that is much more than just skin deep. Beauty in terms of how you feel, your health, but also your confidence in yourself, that you can be the person that you wish to be. That's holistic beauty, and that's beauty by Sweden. But Oriflame does more than only beauty products. We also provide a world-class opportunity for men and for women to become entrepreneurs. And we have thousands and thousands of primarily women who are earning big money from Oriflame, many of whom are now entrepreneurs and who have developed both professionally and personally together with Oriflame. So Oriflame is very much about beauty products, but also about fulfilling dreams through our unparalleled entrepreneur possibility. We are also very much about giving back to the societies in which we operate. Here in India, we have been associated with Dipalya for more than 14 years now. A very strong organization helping girl children through their entire education system. So, I would now keep the suspense up just a little bit longer. We are launching something extremely exciting, but in order to help me introduce to you this exciting range of products, I would like to call upon our Senior Director Commercial Marketing for South Asia, Mr. Naveen Anand.
Thank you very much, Fredrik, and thank you the audience from press for being with us here today. We are very excited to have you here, and we are very excited about a new launch. Company Oriflame has always stood around beauty by Sweden, and there are certain elements which come in beauty by Sweden. There are few things which we have always kept in mind in last 50 years. We have always been inspired by nature, but we've been powered by science. So there are 3 elements which I believe are very unique for a company like Oriflame. One is we have been user of natural extract for over 50 years. Not only that, we have always used cutting-edge science, cutting-edge technology, cutting-edge innovations in our products. And then the third thing which makes me equally proud, if not more, is our use of products in such a way that they are sustainable. And this new launch today, which I am going to talk about, has all these 3 elements. This has goodness of nature, it also has cutting-edge science, and also it is an extremely advanced product when it comes to sustainability. This product, which is inspired by nature, is also inspired by the Scandinavian waters. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy to present to you our new range of Botanicals. So this new launch of Botanical is also built a lot around how we see the consumers today. Consumers today want clean beauty, and we have in this range nothing to hide. There is everything transparent. Let me talk a little bit more about the uniqueness of this range. This range comes with as many as 8 minerals. Added to that, we also have a natural extract. That is what makes it really unique and different. These 8 minerals, they do an important job in terms of giving you the antioxidant values and also making your skin and scalp that much more healthier. What are these 8 minerals? You know, we have the calcium, the zinc, the sodium, the silica, we have the potassium, the magnesium, the phosphorus and copper. So all these put together give you a lot of richness of minerals, and we know that minerals have always played an important part in health, be it your wellness or be it your skincare. Now added to that, we have something very important and very exciting. We have got a special flower. This flower actually is the national flower of Sweden, which is the honeysuckle. The extract from honeysuckle in this range makes it even more better. Why? Because this natural extract is supposed to give you hydration to the skin and again comes with antioxidant properties. So all this from a claim point of view, we are very excited because we have a product which is going to do a lot of good to your skin. So as much as the product is great in performance, as I said, we are very proud about the sustainability efforts of Oriflame. And I really, from my own research, hasn't found anything in the country which is close to what I'm going to tell you about sustainability in these products. To start with, our products, they come with 95% original natural extracts. And that is important because that's a lot of nature in it. People ask me this question often, why is it 95 and not 100? The fact is, if you're a commercial product, you need some preservatives to have shelf life, and that's what 5% is. Now not only that, all these products are biodegradable. You know, every product you use, it's not going to harm any aquatic life. It's not going to harm any lake. It's not going to harm any river. So all the products are completely biodegradable. And added to all this is our recycled material. All the bottles of this range, they are 100% recycled material. Everything is built from 100% recycled material. When it comes to tube, it's a really hard technology to get recycled material, but we have been able to reach probably the highest standards there of 55%. So we are doing fair bit of good to ourselves by having recycled material. Then I'm extremely proud, so happy about the fact that we are part of the vegan society. Actually, we have been honored and we've been registered with the vegan society. So if you look at everything, we have a range which is performing, we have a range which is good to the Mother Earth, and not only that, I added few things, 2 things again, over and above what I said. We are a product which is paraben free and silicon free. So I believe we have an offering in the country today which is the cutting edge of technology. It is great on performance, but it is also great on sustainability. So we are excited about this launch, and I'm sure, I hope you like it too. The question we usually get, what all is there in this range? And I want to spend a minute around that. What all do we have in this range? We are introducing 4 products in this range. So you have a shampoo, you have a conditioner, you have a body cleanser, and you have a hand salve. And all these 4 products, what I mentioned, have all the goodness of minerals, natural extract, and are sustainable. So these 4 products are available now in the marketplace. So I'm really excited about what all we have put behind Botanicals. I'm excited, and I hope you are excited. Let's see the video on Botanical now.
We got this one day soon. We got this one day soon. One day soon. One day soon. One day soon. One day soon.
Wow, what a fantastic launch it was. Thank you so much, Frederick and Naveen. Thank you very much for sharing such a fantastic range of products with us here today. I'm just so looking forward to try them. Well, now, members of the audience, now that the wonderful Botanicals range has been revealed, I'm certain you would have a lot of questions. Yes, it is time for us to start the Q&A session now. Please feel free to ask any brand-related questions that you may have. Also, I request all of you to type in your questions in the chat along with your names and the name of the publication or the social media handle. We'll take up questions one by one, and also we shall try and answer each and every question that we get today. And to do so with us, we have our 2 esteemed gentlemen who are the experts in this area. Ladies and gentlemen, I have with me Mr. Frederick Udall and Mr. Naveen Anand. Thank you very much, both of you, for joining us again.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so again, I remind all of you to please put your questions in the chat box, write the name of the publication or the social media handle, and we are waiting for you to send us questions. Okay, so I think the first question just popped up. I'll quickly put this across to you. So this has come in for you, Naveen, and this has come in from Lokesh Shastri from Punyanagri. So Lokesh wishes to ask, how does Botanicals serve the new age consumers?
Thank you, Lokesh, for the question. And you know, the new age consumer today, and we are getting more and more aware of this new age consumer, they are with the trends. Actually, they are setting the trends today. And they need 2 things more than anything else in the past. One is safety. They are extremely careful about products in terms of their performance and safety of the products. And the second thing is that they want transparency. They want the products to tell them exactly what they have. What are the ingredients? Have you listed them out there? They also want to understand what are the things, how we are doing over and above performance. Are there things which you would like to see in terms of sustainability? And on both these counts, I must say the Botanical is extremely strong. Today we have a product range where we say #nothing to hide, because we truly have nothing to hide. We have everything on our label, clean products and also products which perform with sustainability. Thank you, Lokesh, for the question.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for addressing that. And I've got the next question. This is for you, Frederick. This has come in from Aviation Times, Manchumi, and they wish to ask how direct selling is providing platform for women in India specifically to achieve their entrepreneur goals.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Good question. And I think when it comes to Oriflame, since we have our focus area lies around cosmetics products, but also health and wellness, we are predominantly a women-driven business, even though we offer opportunities to anybody who wants to join us, of course, regardless of gender or regardless of where you come from, regardless of religion. And with Oriflame, you can actually start having very little knowledge about being an entrepreneur and go through many of the training platforms that we offer. Your sponsor will also support you in developing both professionally and perhaps also personally. So I see Oriflame as a very, very strong company for people who want to become their own boss, who want to act upon their dreams. That's why Oriflame started some 54 years ago.
Absolutely, irrespective of the sex, irrespective of the religion, anything else, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much for addressing that. I hope you got your answer. And the next question that has come in, this has come in from Neeta Desai from Vyapa. She wishes to ask you, Naveen, tell us some of Oriflame's product standards which help to ensure good quality products without harming the nature.
Thank you for the question yet again here. And Oriflame as a company for last 50 plus years around the globe has had a huge commitment towards quality of products. And we do business in 60 countries, and I say it with a lot of pride that in all the 60 countries, immaterial whether the government regulates you or not, we have products which are made by European standards. European standards are one of the strictest standards of manufacturing of products. So it's not only in Europe where we have European standard, which is mandated by the European Union, but outside that, be it here in India, be it in Latin America, be it in Russia, be it in Sri Lanka, anywhere in the world, we follow the strict European standard. Not only that, our big belief in natural ingredients has always been there last 50 plus years, and also our cutting edge technology. We have a whole dedicated center in Dublin where we employ over 100 scientists, and their only job and their only role is to get to the next level of technology which both performs and also is safe. So those are some of the things which we do in our company to ensure that our consumers get the best of products.
Absolutely. How fascinating it sounds. Thank you very much. Neeta, I hope you got your answer there. And now moving on, I have got another question. This one has come in from Pooja Malik. Pooja from Business World, and this is for you, Frederick. So the question is, what is the sustainable approach to beauty by Oriflame?
Yeah, I think that's good. Thank you, Pooja. And I think the sustainable approach from Oriflame's point of view is, of course, long-term to have zero impact on the environment in whatever we do. That's just our commitment, and we are working towards it, and we've taken leaps and bounds over these past 2 decades getting there. And as an employee, as I am, I feel every day very proud of our initiatives and actions driving a more sustainable world within Oriflame.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for addressing that. Now, the next question has come in from Pramod from Amar Ujala, and he wishes to ask, what is the biggest shift you have noticed in customers' behavior in the COVID era? Naveen, this is for you. So they want to
Okay,
understand, yeah.
Sure, thank you, Pramod. Very topical question these days, and obviously COVID has been hard on every business. COVID has taught us many, many lessons, and including the consumer behavior. Some of the things which surely and definitely have changed, and more reflecting on our business, the wellness category has seen an upsurge, and the reason for that is everyone is looking for a healthier body, largely immunity, so that they are COVID protected, so as to say.
Right.
And the other thing which has also happened, it's not only what you ingest or take in wellness products, also hygiene around it. So wellness and hygiene have been really strong in our business. And the other thing which has happened is that color business for us, which is the makeup business, that surely has seen a little bit of loss of sales. However, I must say in last month, we have been seeing that also come back. So as the country opens, we are hopeful that the color business will also become strong. So those are some significant changes from a category point of view. Plus the consumer today has an expectation how well can we digitally connect with them. Be it Zoom meeting, be it team meeting, be it trainings which we provide over our e-com platform, be it ordering over e-com. So those things have really taken a big shift and change, and I'm happy to say that we have been with the times here, maybe a little bit ahead of the times here, to provide all these services digitally too. So those are some of the significant changes which we have noticed.
Absolutely. I guess hygiene and wellness are the need of the hour, and we are so glad that we could cater to
Sure,
it. Thank
absolutely.
you. Thank you, Naveen, for addressing this. And the next question, this has come in from an anonymous sender. I don't have the name here, but the question is again for you. Do organic and clean beauty mean the same thing?
No, not really. I think there is a difference between the two, and a very, very good question. Thank you for asking it. And I think it does need a little bit of explanation. Organic is largely something to do with ingredients. How do you get the ingredient? You could have an ingredient which can be non-organic. It can still be natural, right? But if you don't grow it organically, then it is not organic. That's ingredient. Clean is more than that. Clean is how transparent you are in terms of what you are selling. Are you able to show everything on your label? Are you bold enough to train people around what you are presenting? And that's where I think Botanical is surely way ahead of anyone else, as I've said during my introduction of Botanicals too. So both are different, and clean beauty is one of those things in today's time with the new age consumer is wanting. And I'm glad that we are up there with these new age consumers today.
Thank you. That was very enlightening. It cleared my doubt also. I always used to think organic and clean beauty meant the same.
No,
but
not really.
thank you. Thank you for clarifying that. Okay, now moving forward, Frederick, the next question is for you. And this has come in from Shishir Chaurasia from Navbharat Times. Shishir wishes to ask, how has Oriflame used its existing relationship with its customers to take the plunge into the world of wellness?
Okay. Thank you, Shishir. I think that's an interesting question. And this plunge started already a decade ago. And we really, as a company, talking about holistic beauty, offering beauty by Sweden, it felt for us very natural to move into also having beauty from within. How you feel about yourself, how your body feels, obviously extremely important. So for us it was a natural plunge, and we got many of our customers with us simply because of our reputation of high quality, high standards. And today, as Naveen said here earlier, we see a huge upsurge in our wellness category.
Absolutely. It is just absolutely important to feel beautiful from within as well.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much for addressing that. The next question is again for you, Naveen. And so the sender, I don't know the name, but the question is, what do you mean by 95% natural origin ingredients? How do you ensure that this is achieved?
All right, thank you so much. As much as it is an anonymous question, the question is extremely relevant. And as I said, for us, it is hashtag nothing to hide. And therefore, in full transparency, when we source these ingredients, how these ingredients are sourced, you can do two things. One is you can have a chemical ingredient which is created by chemicals in a lab, or you can go to the mother nature and get an ingredient which is natural. We have 95% ingredients which are natural. So the question is, if you have 95, why can't you take it to 100? That's the question which generally follows. And the reason for that is, if we go 100%, we cannot have shelf life on the products. And these are commercial products which we need to sell in the marketplace. They need to have some shelf life. So we need to add some preservatives which gives the shelf life, and therefore we can take it to our consumers. But we are extremely happy and very proud the fact that we do use 95% natural origin ingredients in our products here, the Botanical range.
Absolutely, and we have nothing to hide.
Absolutely not.
Thank you. Thank you so much for addressing that. And the next question will again address to the COVID era. What measures is Oriflame taking to drive business digitally in the pandemic times? This question has come in for you from Ranvijay from Hindustan.
Okay, thank you, Ranvijay. Interesting question. And now we are 20 months into the pandemic, or even 21 months. And obviously, in the beginning, there were a lot of surprises and even shocks and other strange feelings during the pandemic. But we quickly mobilized our forces and our troops, and I think really and truly took our entire business virtual over the first couple of months of the lockdown, which happened last year in March. And we have also, through the enormous sales force that we have here in India, have been able to do a lot of events, a lot of events, nearly as many as we used to do pre-pandemic. And the only difference is that these events have been virtual. So we have developed and evolved as a company into today more of a hybrid company, where you can drive your business as an entrepreneur, either from the safety of your home or physical. So today we have both. You can do it in combination, virtually, digitally, or physically in person. So I think I'm very proud of our efforts in really switching over and adapting to these difficult circumstances.
Absolutely. Just like we're doing a virtual launch for all you special guests here today.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I move forward. Naveen, the next question is for you from Rajneesh Patel from Samna. What are the key ingredients in Botanicals skincare range?
Thank you for the question yet again here. And there are many things, but I will highlight two things here. So all of us over a period of time have a very good understanding that minerals are good for us. Minerals are good even when we consume them, but also minerals are good for our skin. Okay, so we have as many as 8 minerals in every product of Botanical. And not only that, because that is one aspect. The other aspect is we also have the extract from the national flower of Sweden, which is the honeysuckle. So the natural extract from honeysuckle also are part of every product in Botanical range, and this extract actually provides antioxidant properties to your skin. So that really is what makes it unique, over and above what we said, what we do around sustainability. On performance, these are the two key things which we have put in our formulation, which will give you supple skin and absolutely fantastic soft hair.
All right, Naveen, the next question again is for you, an anonymous question. What is the environmental impact that Oriflame is trying to reduce with its products?
Thank you again. And this question, as much as anonymous, but I can tell you it's a new age question. You go 10 years back, these questions were not part of the discussion. And Oriflame as a company for decades together is being sustainable. And part of it, I believe, has come because of our heritage coming out of Sweden. And Sweden is one of the most sustainable countries in the world. And I think we, because of that heritage, also have done things around the globe and here in India. For instance, the water usage in our factories, when you manufacture any product, has been reduced by 18%. That means hell of a lot of water being saved every year when we manufacture product. Not only that, every part of energy is renewable. I mean 100% energy is renewable which we use. Okay. Not only that, every company uses paper, so do we. All our paper come from certified sources. So anytime we use paper, we do ensure that there are more trees which are out there. So we don't take these precious resources out from the Mother Earth. We have a brand called Omega in our wellness range, and we are certified by Friends of the Sea. So it's not only about land, it's also about oceans, how we do a master job in terms of ensuring that the aquatic life is not compromised. All our products which are exfoliants, we don't use microbeads. Most products will use a plastic microbead which will give you this scrubbing effect.
Right.
We do not do that. We have natural exfoliant which we use. We have almond shell, we have fruit seed, because they are good for your skin, and when they get into the water stream, they don't harm the aquatic life.
Right.
So these are some of the examples top of my mind. Amazing. And we can give you more, but we are absolutely proud about what we have done and what we continue to do, and that will always be a big part of our agenda.
Amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much, Naveen, for highlighting all the measures that Oriflame is taking to protect the Mother Nature also. Thank you very much once again. And with this, we move on to the last question for the day. And this has come in from Indrashekhar Univarta. And this is for you, Frederick. He wishes to ask, tell us about the future plan of Oriflame and your expectations from Indian beauty industry.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Future plans of Oriflame, I mean, long term, we have been here plus 25 years. and we will remain in India as one of our key focus countries around the world. This is an enormous country with enormous potential for Oriflame as a company, but also for many, many Indians out there who wish to become entrepreneurs. So we have extremely exciting plans ahead of us, where we look at expanding our portfolio with categories that we don't offer today, but of course it goes in line with holistic beauty. Very, very important. We will never compromise our brand, and holistic beauty, Beauty by Sweden, is Oriflame. So I'm extremely excited about the future. We've also, during the pandemic, been able to free cash from areas of perhaps having a lot of offices in the country prior to the pandemic, and we have now discovered that we are not as office-centric as we thought we would be, and therefore we have closed down some of those offices, meaning freed up cash to invest in other things that are, at the moment, more interesting and more important for our future. And when I look at the beauty industry in India, it continues to grow year on year on year on year. And of course, we continue to grow with the industry, and also even a little bit faster. So we are very, very excited about the future, and we will continue to offer our world-class products and our world-class business offer by becoming an entrepreneur.
Amazing. So many opportunities, too many things to do in the pipeline for the Indian market. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So I guess with this we have come to an end of the session. Thank you both of you for such an absorbing round of discussion out there. Thank you very much. And I
Thank you
hope
to you too, and thank you to all the press.
absolutely.
Yes, thank you,
I hope
everybody.
we managed to answer all the queries that you have had. And yes, congratulations again on the launch of new Botanicals range. Looks absolutely exciting, and I'm definitely going to try them. Thank you very
Very
much.
good.
And big thank you to all of you for being a part of such a wonderful launch. On behalf of Oriflame team, I'd once again like to thank all of you, and I hope we get to see you soon in person. Till then, you take care, be safe, all the very best. Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Be
Bye-bye.
safe.